Tracy Kashian. Thank you so much for being here with
course.
me today. Our holiday edition of Coffee Monday.
Yeah.
And what better person to be here than you talking about all things River Park and the magic that you're bringing to our community this holiday.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I know. It's honestly, it's the hardest time of the year because there's so much hustle and bustle, but it is the greatest because the magic is real.
The magic is so real.
Yes.
I went to River Park over the weekend, and okay, so we're filming this here, December 1st. You'll see this a little later in December, but the holiday hustle and bustle is here, and it's so good.
It is.
It just feels the energy is there, the music is playing, the staff is all prepped. It's amazing.
It is. And, the tree is, got this amazing light system on it that dances and plays these great Christmas songs, and the lights and the trellis match, and there's just, everyone just gets so into it. So it's super fun.
Okay, so tell me all the things that are happening in the holidays. So you mentioned the tree. Let's start with the tree.
First of all, our calendar is full.
Wow.
It's a full calendar.
I mean,
our goal is to have
December.
Yes, it started in November into December.
Look at this. I mean, we'll show you a close up, but wow.
Yes.
I mean, all of the things.
So it's filled to the brim.
Yeah.
Our goal is to have something every day. So there is tree lighting. Toys for Tots is on our property, does a massive toy ride, with toy drive, which is just amazing. They get so many toys for the kids locally here in our community. So that's a great one. We have free train rides. That happen on certain days.
Tell me about where the train is and where they take the ride.
The train, they will go through the shopping center. Sometimes they're on the mall. Sometimes it's too busy, and then they're on the streets. But it is free to the public. They usually start around the playground area and kind of cruise around. Super fun. They have lights on it. Amazing. It's a good time. We have characters that come out. Not only Christmas characters, but we're kind of doing with the movies as well. We had some Wicked characters out.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's perfect. The theater and everything.
Right. So some of those will go inside the theater. Most of the time there's a stage that's maintained outside near the Christmas tree. So a lot of stuff happens on that, music, but the character meet and greets are there. I mean, you bring Mickey and Minnie in, you just feel like you went to Disneyland for a minute. So it's
so
great.
Good.
Yeah, it's great. It's
and there's something for all ages, I feel.
All ages.
I mean,
and the Grinch comes out. Honestly, the Grinch can go head to head with Santa because the line for the Grinch
I feel like the Grinch is sometimes more popular.
He is, and it's all ages. Everybody loves the Grinch. Yeah, and you kind of, even when the kids that are scared of him still want to come up and touch him.
Creep and yeah.
So super fun. We have art hops. We still have farmers market. We have a few pop-ups this year. So we have a new store called Buttons and Brews. And they make custom men's clothing. They were in another location. We brought them over for like a little Christmas prop-up.
Love.
And the brews is not what you think. He brews his own coffee. And so he has a coffee bar. Yeah, and you're a big coffee gal.
Yes, hello. I'm like, Michael, do we need to go shopping?
So he's right next to Tilly's, and hopefully we keep him.
Love that.
So super fun. We're trying to do a few
fun.
pop-ups.
See, something for everyone.
Right, and he's starting to do women's clothing as well.
Ooh, love.
Yeah.
Well, and I imagine all the stores are doing amazing holiday sales.
They do.
And the thing about Black Friday is there's no more Black Friday,
There's not. There's not.
Let's talk about that, okay? Because back in the day, it was you are camping out, you are having your seat by the front of Best Buy. Like, it was a whole thing.
Yes.
And now I feel like the sales are just extended. They're earlier and then they go later, right?
So
what do you think?
I think the Black Friday was about what you were giving away. So people lined up to get, we have 30 TVs that are going to go for, $100. So they knew those 30 people in the front bought those TVs, and then people would move on to other locations. But it was really about the giveaway. Now I think it's a solid sale, and they're doing it throughout the month. Many stores are closed on Thanksgiving now where they used to be open, which is kind of nice. They're going back to that tradition of, be with your family. I think it's important.
I noticed that this year, for sure.
Way more.
Yeah.
Restaurants, I think, maintained open, but the others, the sales were early in the mornings, but not like 2 a.m. like it used to be.
Right.
Yeah. I have been at River Park at 2 a.m. and I have watched a guy take his seat out of the car and leave it on the curb to fit the TV in the car.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes. And then came back later and got his seat. It was, I mean, that's how big it was.
Priorities.
Yes. That's how big it was back in the day.
Wild.
Yeah.
I also love, so our family every year goes to the movies at River Park on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's so
And it's
great.
so fun. And it's fun. It's fun for the whole
Oh,
family. We
it
went to, I think it was Mufasa last year. Does that sound right? I don't know what we're going to see this year. I haven't even looked. But it's just fun. It's fun being there. It's
What
such
a fun
magical
tradition.
time. Fun for all ages. I love it.
And
So-
you don't have to do anything. You can sit
Yes.
down and relax too, because it's such a crazy time.
Totally.
Yeah.
Wearing your new sweats that you got for Christmas and going to the movies.
Comfy.
It's just everything. What sort of like fun traditions do you guys have at your house?
Well, this year is the first for me because both of my boys are in college.
I can't.
So
I literally cannot
I
believe
know.
that.
I have one in Arizona and one in Mississippi. And
exciting.
they'll be home. Other than,
So they're coming home.
they're coming home, yeah.
That's everything.
And they're so close. I love it. That's my favorite thing. I've always told them, hey, we'll be gone someday, but you two need to have each other. And they're super close, and it just makes my heart so happy.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
That's
And then
so good.
and then every other year I host Christmas with like 55 people or so. It's a big one.
Wild.
But Christmas Day, and
Okay.
all of my cousins have kids. We all have them. Like there's one in each age group that's the exact same age. So there's two in every age group all the way down. In fact, one of my cousins' daughters goes to school with Kyle, and her younger brother, who is 2 weeks apart of Brian, goes to U of A as well. So
Wow.
super fun. So they all come home, and we
Have
play
each
poker,
other.
and we
Yes.
have Italian, pasta, and my mom and her brothers and sisters are there. So it's so fun.
Special.
Yes.
I mean,
it
that's
is.
really what the holidays are
It
about
is.
is family time,
It
right?
is. It is.
I know.
It's a lot of work, but it's worth every minute just to have all that time together. And we have the best time. So it's
That's
great.
the best.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, so if you're thinking about finally getting that straight, confident smile, look no further. This is your sign. Thurman Orthodontics is one of our new Coffee Monday partners, and we're so excited to share what they have to offer. This isn't your average orthodontist. When you walk in, you're greeted with a warm smile, some fun music. It feels like a very fun, family-friendly atmosphere. As a patient myself, I loved my experience. I did Invisalign a few years ago and had a really great positive experience with Thurman Orthodontics. They're always doing something fun, whether it's being out in their community, doing a team bonding activity, and truly making orthodontic care accessible for everyone. Dr. Brian Thurman offers Invisalign for teens and adults, along with braces, and he makes sure that the cost never gets in the way of you having the smile you deserve. And if you have kiddos like I do, check out their Groovy Grins Kids Club. Such a cute name. It's totally free, and it's a chance for your child to get frequent checkups every 6 months until they're ready for treatment. Plus, of course, they make it fun with games, prizes, the whole thing. Right now, if you mention Coffee Monday, you'll get $1,000 off a full treatment of braces or Invisalign. Head to their website, ThurmanOrtho.com. That's THURMAN for more information, and smile on, friends. Have you ever noticed the beautiful flower arrangements that we have on our episodes? Well, those are thanks to the super talented florist Darcy from DH Floral and the beautifully locally sourced flowers from the San Joaquin Flower Collective. We love supporting local growers, and this collective does too. And they've made it easier for you to get 100% locally grown blooms into the hands of other florists, creatives, and flower lovers like me. Local flower season has wrapped for the year, but keep an eye on @SJ Flower Collective on Instagram for updates on when you can see their pop-ups coming back, likely early spring. In the meantime, if you're hosting or planning something fun this season, Darcy at DH Floral is accepting requests for custom arrangements for events and gatherings. So you can visit her Instagram at DHFloral for more information.
And you and your team are putting so much time and effort into something every single day.
Yes.
How are you balancing that and family time? And what's the meat and the sort of like meaningful part of this for you? Like, what is like your favorite, most meaningful part of doing all the work?
Well, I would say, with the boys gone, I do have that extra time.
Yeah.
So that's helped.
I bet.
To be able to put that in. We've always done, this full packed calendar. So we kind of have our contacts and who we pull in, and we have great musicians that we've worked with for years. So that part's really easy. But, the magic is seeing those kids when Santa comes in. He comes in and lights our Christmas tree. And
oh my God, this photo.
I mean, this is, if you don't think there's magic in her eyes seeing Santa.
Don't make me cry, Tracy. You know I'm a crier. Look how sweet.
It's so great.
Oh.
Santa, he comes in and he lights our Christmas tree. And I would say we get anywhere from 200 to 500 families, out there, and they are
200 to 500 families.
People in general, like
That's
about
amazing.
500 people. We block off the whole entire street. Santa comes in. We have some characters coming in. Mickey and Minnie in their Christmas clothes. There's nothing like it. It felt like a little bit of Disneyland at River Park. And the line, I will show you a video after this, the line to take pictures with these characters was from the Christmas tree past the movie theater.
Oh, I bet.
It was, and they're just happily waiting out there in that cold weather.
Everything.
And then to have Santa walk by and give you a candy cane, it's like, this is what they've waited for all year. You have to think about, we're working and we're in our hustle and bustle, but these kids are waiting for Santa. I think, parents tell them all year long, you better be good or Santa's not coming.
Now, though, that it's getting closer, it is such a real...
Oh, it works now.
It works. The Santa card works every time.
It works now.
But
then just see them in front of you.
I know. I feel like these are the moments that sort of stop you in your tracks, right? Like,
this is what you do it for.
So sweet.
Yeah, you do this for
everything.
Yeah, and then there's one other thing that's really special happening at River Park this year. We had the opportunity to get the giving machine. We had a local church who somehow got connected with this company. They've been in Rockefeller Center and all over. There are only 2 in California.
Wow.
And it is amazing. I meant to bring a picture, but if you can just picture a vending machine, like for soda, and you walk up, you put your credit card in, and you can pick one of 5 local nonprofits to give food, clothing, jump ropes, anything these people need, blankets. You and your family get to experience this amazing thing.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be right in between White House Black Market against the pink wall right before you walk in the trellis.
Perfect.
From the Christmas tree right in the center. They'll have someone there talking you through any questions that you may have the whole time it's there. They're doing a big, ribbon cutting. They'll be there through Christmas. It's just a great way to give when you don't know what you should be doing or you don't have time to maybe go down and help with the shelter. I'm sure, people want to do that throughout the year. This is a busy time. You can literally go to River Park with your family, put your card in, and pick out as a family how you want to give back.
And that is everything. So something that Michael and I have talked about this year in particular, as our kids are getting a little bit older, is the community involvement. How do we get them involved? How do we show them what this looks like, right? And at their age, they can't serve meals at Poverello House, for example. They're too young.
Yes.
So what are things that we can do to sort of integrate them into the holidays? It sounds like a perfect opportunity for young children and families with young children to be able to do that. That's amazing.
It's super fun. Yeah.
I love
and
that.
Really special for Fresno to have that.
Yeah.
And they said, just depending on how well it does this year, hopefully we'll have the opportunity to get it again next year.
Want them to bring it back.
Yeah.
Well, and you have this here, which we'll share more information. But I love that the partners are all local to the area, right? And I mean, some are like national chapters that have locations all over, but these are local.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So if you get online and you look at the giving machine, you can a broad one is you could buy, jump ropes for kids in Africa and all these places. But when they bring it to your community, they kind of bring it down to the members of your community.
What a
that
genius
needs stuff.
idea.
It's such a
what
great
a
idea.
Genius idea.
It's amazing.
Okay, and then do you know when, or we need to figure out when they actually get the funds?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, is it? Oh, it's through January 2nd.
Yes.
So that's good.
Well,
So then probably early next year then.
So
Ish.
Christmas
Right?
happens, all the way into January because people get gift cards
Yeah.
and returns. So, and
True.
they're still off.
True.
So honestly, it is just as busy the week before Christmas and as it is the week after Christmas because people are off from, and most people don't go back till after the New Year. So
True.
very busy. So yeah, it'll
Love.
go through the second.
Love.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
And then you have Toys for Tots.
Toys for
and
Tots.
it's a full production.
Yes,
You
they
guys
take
do
a whole parking
massive-
lot, and it's a drive-through. You
Yeah,
don't even
love.
have to get out of your car. You can shop. There's plenty of places to shop at River
Yes.
Park, and then just drive through and hand. Maybe
Love.
buy for you and buy for a child who may not have something this Christmas, and you can drop it off right there in the
love
same
it.
parking lot.
Tracy,
Yeah.
you guys are doing such a great job of
Yeah.
not only creating a true magical holiday experience for
Yeah.
everybody that's coming, the shoppers, but also giving back. So that's so great.
Yeah.
So happy to have you here.
Thank you.
For being here
Thank
and
you for
sharing.
having me. And
Happy
thank you for all you
holidays.
do to get the word out. We love
Oh,
this
of
and
course.
appreciate you
Happy
so much.
to.
Yes.
Happy cheers. Coffee cheers.
Cheers.
We're kicking off the holiday season with some delicious Dutch Bros seasonal drinks. They just dropped their holiday lineup and it is definitely festive, let me tell you. First up is the crowd favorite, which I am having today. Fantastic. Hazelnut truffle mocha. Rich, cozy, topped with a soft top and caramel drizzle if you get it iced. I personally love to get this one hot, obviously, but option to do both. Then, if you're a peppermint person, there's the candy cane mocha, which is another fan fave that's come back. So this is not new, but a returning fave. Creamy, minty, topped with soft top and candy cane sprinks. It's giving December joy. We're here for it. Now for something new and fun. The Mistletoe Rebel. Raspberry and pomegranate with festive green glitter glaze. If you need a boost to keep up with all of the holiday hustle and bustle, this is the move. And last, but certainly not least, the Holiday Cookie Freeze. Sweet cream, vanilla, and jingle sprinks. It's literally a sugar cookie in a cup. Divine. Plus, the holiday cups are cute. They're festive. The iced drinks are too. We'll show you those. And consider this your sign to really treat yourself when you're out and about for the festive season. Check out Dutch Bros on their app at Dutch Bros and their Instagram at Dutch Bros Fresno for all of the holiday fun. Coffee cheers, friends. Online voting is now open through December 12th for CV Luxe's Luxury Awards. If glowing skin, hydrofacials, and premier med spa vibes in Fresno have a place in your self-care routine, Dr. Mark Chin has your vote. From signature facials to confidence-boosting aesthetics treatments, women across the valley trust the Aspire Med Spa for results that feel as good as they look. Show your glow some love and vote Dr. Mark Chin for the 2026 Luxury Awards at cvlux.com and learn more about Aspire at medispafresno.com. Thanks for joining us on Coffee Monday today. Feel free to rate and review this episode, and we're always open to receiving your guest suggestions by submitting them on our website, coffeemondaypodcast.com, or our Instagram at Coffee Monday Podcast. And don't forget, you can now stream full episodes of Coffee Monday anytime on the brand new KC24 and CBS 47 streaming app, now available on Amazon Fire, Roku, and Apple TV.